Maxwell.
It's game on now, Sam.
Well.
Greymon now.
You can be whoever you want. Big guy.
Oh, big guy.
I love the commitment to the bit and then the fuck up. That's, you know what? That's the motto around here.
You can be whoever you want. Big boy. But it's big guy.
Big guy.
I'm trying to like...
You're putting your own spin on it, like a
I'm
personal
making
thing.
it a fantasy.
Yeah.
And Digimon's just like, what the fuck?
You can be who you want it to be, daddy.
Honestly, like, I'm Greymon now. You're like, yes!
Oh, fuck. How you doing, Sambo? Oh, Triple M.
This is not... I went on socials over the weekend and said that I'd rather drink a bottle of absinthe than full sugar Coke.
You got some responses because I know I sent to you Porcano Los Dos. I know friend of the show, Zach Housen, said, do it, pussy.
He did. But a lot of people agreed with me. Full sugar Coke just is not it.
Should we just cut to the chase, Sam? Get us something new.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Sam, I'll tell you what, I'll just go first. I'll just commandeer this ship. Sam, my first song is from a London singer-songwriter named Olive Jones. And this one, a little slower, a little bit more melancholy. It features Bombay Bicycle Club, but they're not doing the kind of like indie rock thing that they are usually known for. I think this is almost a bit more your sort of world of like that slower, melancholy, acoustic-driven kind of thing.
Okay.
It's called Colour on the Wall, Olive Jones. Have a listen. Check it out. Get it in your ears. I'm stalling for time because I had to unlock my phone. Here we go.
Become the old, the young become the light in the darkness of it all. Oh, it's time to let go, let go.
Some beautiful work from you there, Sam.
It's a bit, come around, children. Doth yonder...
Come hither, gather. Hear the
Literally.
story.
Yonder upon the realm. Oh, it's been a busy week for me, Maxwell.
Has it now?
It has been.
Bit on.
I've got a little bit of everything this week.
A little bit of everything. Bit of licorice, mate.
Bit of licorice, all sortes.
Yeah.
But I'm going to start with new friends of the show, Holding Absence.
Oh.
They released a single called Modern Life is Lonely, the title track to their upcoming album, dropping mid-September.
Mm-hmm. I believe 18th off the top of my head.
Good for you. Sorry, that sounded really condescending.
Thanks.
Yeah. All good, lad.
Shout out. New friends. Sorry.
Look, you sometimes you miss the... we should probably give context to that.
Genuine apologies.
Yeah, genuine. We shouldn't laugh while we apologise.
No. I mean, the context, but it is funny.
It is.
But also sorry.
Look, I made a video about an upcoming Australian tour and accidentally left off one band who were very quick to call me out. And it's completely valid for them to call me out. It was poor from me, but it was a complete accident. Boy, did they clip me, though. And fair.
And we're okay with that.
Yeah, we are. You live and you learn.
But shout out Volatile Ways. We love you. We're sorry. Can we make up?
Anyway, Modern Life is Lonely. This is probably the heaviest song Holding Absence have put out, honestly. Bit of screamy scream with Lucas just doing his thing. It's a motorbike, Max.
Fucking sounded close. Sounded like it's on the fucking balcony.
What's your motorbike sound like?
I don't own one, so not much.
Not your motorbike. What does a motorbike sound like?
Oh, there's so many, Sam. How can you nail it down to just one?
What's a Kawasaki motorbike sound like?
I don't know that particular model.
I knew you were going to do that. Anyway, this is Modern Life is Lonely.
Let's go.
Hot.
I mean, we had a little sneak peek, if you will, to the rest of the album,
We did.
You're right. That is some of the heavier stuff, and not what a lot of the rest of the album sounds like as well. Like there's a lot of different, a lot going on that album.
It's genuinely, I can't wait for everyone who's listening to hear this album because it is genuinely a very strong album of the year contender for me. It's got everything.
You've got a list of.
I actually don't. I've got about 4,
which is a lot. We're only in August.
Yeah, but it's
at this rate, you'll hit the end of the year. You'll have probably like 6 or 8.
And that's just important for me to cull, isn't it? I'm trying to separate it in, I've actually got a notes page on my phone that's got like best new finds, best or album of the year contenders, song of the year contenders, and like artist of the year. So I'm filtering through. Some that I really enjoyed can fit into best new finds, So
hey, Recording Academy, get this man a spot at the Grammys judging panel.
Yeah, I'm going to give the best metal album to fucking Foo Fighters.
The Foo Fighters.
Fuck the Academy.
Sam, I want to add to the list of things that Hayley Williams is popping up in recently with my next new song.
Paramore.
Well, that's not here.
Oh.
So Tiberius B is a London-based artist, and Tiberius B has collabed with Power Snatch. Happens to be a duo that Hayley Williams is in with her producer from Ego Death at the Bachelorette Party.
Yes.
I'm trying to think of the word producer. I was like the person who makes the album, but that's not the right word.
The master.
Yes. Well, no, the guy who does the mastering might be different. I don't know.
No, he's the wizard that sits in the studio with her.
But so the song is called Training, and it's a little post-punky, probably heavier on the punky than the post part. And it feels kind of like it could live between kind of Charlie XCX's new album and like 90s like garbage kind of music.
Yep.
So yeah, this is Training by Tiberius B and Power Snatch.
I'm ready. Yeah. Fuzzy punk.
Fuzzy punk. Funk.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, let's keep moving because we're stalling here. I've got Bleach 9-3, who I've brought to the show before. They're sort of like UK punk, Brit rock, post-punk in a way. They got a new song out called Figure 8.
Oh. Double fuzz.
Twice the fun.
Mate, that's what they've always said. You know? Eat them when they're fuzzy, Sam.
The peaches.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We are not firing this morning. It's all upwards from here. Stay with us, everyone. We've got this.
Not necessarily.
Once the caffeine kicks in, I'll be sweet.
Can crash. Sam, my next song is from the artist Ash, who a lot of people may know as the other half of The Favours, which is a band that she's in with Phineas.
Oh, yeah.
Of Billie Eilish fame.
Dating his sister.
Yes. No. The track, this track is from her solo project. Super 1980s Elton John going on here. Like big piano ballad kind of feeling. Then it's got like some strings and some horn sections, very theatrical kind of feel to it.
Oh, he's not there.
Oh, he used to be. Rip Sir Elton.
Rip John Elton.
Not actually dead. Well, I hope by the time this comes out, I hope not. Anyway, let's get out of this.
Yeah, let's get out of this, right?
Yeah, shout out to friend of the show, Rachel, who put this song on my radar. This is Stop the Wedding by Ash.
That's so ABBA.
You've said ABBA. I thought Elton John. I think both in that same 70s, 80s pop kind of world.
Mamma Mia soundtrack vibes.
Yeah. Big, theatrical, orchestrated, big sound.
Can we talk about Mamma Mia for a second?
The song, the
musical,
movie
with Meryl Streep, Colin Firth.
Yep.
Pierce Brosnan and Amanda Seyfried.
Yes, we can.
Seyfried? I don't know. That movie's sort of a bit odd.
Pray tell. Any further?
I have 3 dads.
Well, 3 potential dads.
But then they're all her dad at the end.
In the end, that's the truth of it, isn't it?
Bit odd.
Well, you know,
What's better than one dad?
Meryl
Thrice.
did some streeping in her time, and
Obviously, like body.
good soundtrack.
Great soundtrack. Did
Yeah.
you know ABBA wrote most of those songs?
Yeah, it's crazy how they
That's so weird.
just lined up like that, isn't it?
I wonder how much they had to pay in like usage rights. Crazy. And did you know they made it a musical after that?
Yeah, it's crazy. You know they made ABBA a band after
That's
after Mamma Mia came.
so ABBA was so good
yeah,
that like
they were like Hans Zimmer, and then everyone liked that movie so much. So like, what if we just released this and then a heap of other songs under the name ABBA as a band?
and it was really clever because then they like backdated them all. They released they put like the release date as like the 80s.
Yeah,
and
it's great. Somehow got them back on Eurovision back in the 70s. Wild.
well, it's amazing what you can do with technology now.
AI. You can't spell ABBA without A and then the I as the start of the B.
With the 2 dots because they're Swedish,
Oh, of course. Yeah.
which is like E. Anyway, speaking of Europe. Europe, except slightly Irish, you know what I mean? Because fucking Fontaine's dropped a song.
Yes.
Stay with us, everyone. You got to get through this to get to the good shit.
So this is usually the good shit. The people usually turn up after this.
Yeah, true.
We're in a fucking barn burner here, Sam.
Fontaine's DC dropped a new song called Marianne. Or Marianne, wherever you're from. It's very Fontaine's, that's all I can say. If you're a fan of Romance, their last album, you'll like this. It's a little bit, it's a bit more of a hint to Skinty Fear, I feel.
Okay. All right. Fontaine's is becoming increasingly like they've always been that kind of like post-punk with that little hint, that little dancing across the top of like a little bit of a hardcore sound. But they're slowly making their way more and more into the pop sound.
Making their way downtown.
Making their way downtown to the pop sound. Faces bouncing, I'm homebound.
But think you give it to the whole verse anyway.
Yeah, look, you know how it is. But I think interesting to see like whether this is the start of a new album cycle or whatever from them, like what that becomes.
Well, they are dropping a new album
Right.
in October.
Great.
Probably should have prefaced that.
Get yourself a better music journalist, people. Because I'm spent.
Oh, 0-2 from us this week. Anyway.
Sambo, off the back of some new music, some sad news, unfortunately. But a few months ago, we brought you some news about friends of the show, Bugs, a band from here in Brizzy, and about how their bass player, Jordan, was diagnosed with some pretty aggressive cancer. And the sad update to that story is that it looks like Jordan is moving, unfortunately, into the final months of his life, which A, is fucking shit.
Terrible.
But B, has meant that the band who are working on a new album have basically put that together with that in mind and knowing that that's kind of not only going to be the final months of life for Jordan, but probably the end of the band as well.
Yeah.
So they announced this new album, Head Noise, and to go with it, they are doing some very final shows in September here in Brizzy at Crowbar on the 11th and the 12th. So if you have liked Bugs at all, like, you know, they've got a stack of albums that are all that fun, punchy, pop punk sound. We've had a listen to some of the new stuff from Head Noise, the new album, and it is heavy and dark as it should be, and it's very appropriate. But I think one last huge hurrah for Bugs. Get down there, get to Crowbar, celebrate
100%.
the band, Jordan, everything. It's going to be good.
It is a bit morbid, but obviously it is a celebration as well. Like their interview on Hack.
Yeah.
Hack. It was
On
Hack?
Triple J, yeah.
Triple J, yeah. Incredible. Like so open and honest. And it really feels like as a band and as, you know, Jordan as a person, they're obviously angry about it and they've got their feelings about it, but more than anything, they're keen to just celebrate and, you know, it sounds so grim, but like send him off in the best way possible.
Absolutely.
Which, you know, all you can do is go like buy a ticket, buy the album, buy merch.
Yep.
And just have a good fucking time.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Shout out
Yeah.
Bugs.
Shout out Bugs.
And shout out
Legends.
Jordan.
100%. And just, you know, Connor in general is also
Oh.
a mad,
Just a lad.
just a great guy.
Just a lad.
I ran into him at the Lions game once and he's just so tall
He's so
and
tall.
brooding
It's ridiculous.
and has this long hair and he's so cool. And a bunch of people in between me and him got up and I didn't realize he was there. And I just saw this big leg on the chair and then I could feel eyes on me. He goes, "Hey, bro." I was like, oh my God.
It's a bit starstruck in real life.
I was.
He's a big unit.
He's got charisma.
He does have charisma. As the kids say, he's got the risma, Sam.
Yeah. Oh, he's got the wisma. Anyway, I'll do a quick tour wrap, Maxwell, because
Let's do it.
Throne just announced their headline tour in Australia in February.
Who's on that tour, Sam?
Boundaries, 156 Silence, and Volatile Ways, Maxwell.
Great. I'm glad we got all of them in there.
So in the tour announcement, I forgot to mention Volatile Ways, which is very bad for me. They were in all our other comms. They were in all our other videos. We're doing a ticket giveaway. If you hear this, you've got until Friday to enter.
Yep.
On our Vinyl Club, which is our Instagram,
That's Instagram,
broadcast
not the
channel.
Monday show.
Everywhere else I've mentioned Volatile Ways, except in the video that mattered. And rightly so, they called me out, but hope we can be besties. But huge tour.
Yeah.
Massive tour.
Going to bring the house down with those bass booms and massive snares.
Massive.
Massive.
But arguably, you've got 3 international bands that could headline on their own. 156, obviously about to drop an album. Boundaries dropped one recently.
Mm-hmm.
And Throne are gearing up to drop another one. And yeah, it's going to be a monster. They're playing some decent sized rooms. They're playing the Tivoli in Brisbane.
Mm-hmm.
The day before, Dayseeker hit Fortitude Music Hall with
Yes.
Jutes, Silent Planet, and Saatchi 6.
Mm-hmm.
The week before, you've got Paleface, Counterparts, and Fox Lake.
Yep.
And then you've got Sleep Theory on the Monday after Dayseeker.
Yes.
Then you've got Citizen coming. You've got President coming. It's just a huge month.
Bit on.
Rip to the bank balance.
No, mine will be fine.
Yours will be
I'll
fine.
be flush with savings, Sam.
You're like, can take it easy that month.
Hello, NABI saver bonus interest.
ING Daily Saver.
Yeah, my bucket accounts.
Yeah, pour into the buckets. Fuck, they must have made a lot of...
Oh, they made a squillion off of him.
ING should just, they should be putting all his earnings into a very high interest account for free. Anyway, it's a good year for new music. For live music already, 2027.
Yeah, it's lining up to be something quite tasty, Sam. Speaking of quite tasty, Sam, Turnstile Never Enough was a huge record last year. Huge. I think it might have taken out your album of the year, your AOTY last year.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, that's what I said. But Sam, it was certainly up there for you. And me too. I also enjoyed it.
Ethel Cain was.
Of course, yes. How did I forget?
Honestly. The fucking memory on this bloke. On you, Dan.
But Turnstile are back with Never Enough doing a versions release, which I'm quite stoked with, Buzz.
The list is impressive.
It's huge. So they've got a lot of big names, friends of the industry, artists they've toured with or collabed with to come in and do reimaginings, remixes of some of the songs. So Elton John,
That's right.
already fucking cool. Slater, Hayley Williams, friend of yours, I've heard. A.G. Cook, who people may know as the producer, songwriter who's working with Charlie XCX at the moment.
Yep.
Julian Baker, of course, of Boy Genius and also Julian Baker fame.
You've got Faye Webster. You've got Fortet.
Yeah, that's
DJ.
cool.
From a hardcore perspective, you've got Angel Dust. From a like a deathcore perspective, you've got Dying Fetus, which is kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
You've got, not only do you have Fortet, you've got Kedema and Slater as well.
Yep.
Okay, Lou, Mustafa is very cool.
You know the one that the one that I'm most surprised and also excited to hear?
Who?
Blood Orange.
Yes.
That's going to be weird and cool.
Well, Blood Orange have done stuff with Turnstile before.
But I think two very different sounds
Yes.
that I think could complement each other really nicely.
Alex G as well.
Oh.
More acoustic folk vibes.
Well,
It's going to be interesting. I don't know how all these artists, there's not that many songs in Never Enough.
well, that's what I mean. Like, is it going to be like, lots of different artists on one song? Is it going to be, maybe they'll do some songs, get 2 stabs at it or something like that? I don't know.
Yeah. I can imagine like Kedema and Fortet teaming up to do one song.
Yeah, potentially. Or they both do different remixes of one song.
True.
I'm really into this world of like reimaginings and remixings for new albums because not only does you get to experience that album with like a different take on it, which is very cool, but I think from a purely business perspective for bands, it's such a good way to get more mileage out of your material. So you're not constantly going straight back to the studio after a tour and having to do all that again and again and again. Like it's more sustainable for the artists to be able to like go, hey, these are the people that I like working with. Here's the material that you already know that we're going to have a play around with and experiment with. Not every remix and every reimagining will be for everyone, but it's cool that they're doing it.
Yeah, absolutely. And takes the pressure off them from a songwriting perspective. They just tick off the collabs. And I think it's also cool to have 2 worlds combined as well.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Turnstile and Hayley Williams makes a lot of sense, but it's something you probably never thought when you're listening to fucking Birds, like, oh, Hayley could be on this.
Yeah. Oh, but and even when you think of like, throwback to sort of about 20 years ago when you had like Jay-Z and Linkin Park and you had like bands that would come together that were not of the same, genre or sound. Ilk, if you will, Sam.
Elk?
That's an animal. Don't know. I've never met one to know. But
I don't know that model.
yeah, no, not for me. So I'm keen to I'm keen to hear the Turnstile Never Enough fuck, can't speak now.
Never Enough variants.
Versions, but yes.
Version. Fuck. We're often racing down the wrong straight here.
We are fucking this up left, right, and center.
Well, Maxwell, by the time of recording, the Laneway dates are out.
Love a date.
A medjool?
Say what I said, Sam.
A medjool date. So I think it's time we do our final Laneway predictions.
Okay, all right, let's do it.
We've broken it out into 3 sections. We're going to revisit some ones we've already predicted.
Yep.
We've got some ones that we're going to rule out.
Yep.
And then we're going to do some ones we'd like to see, but we don't know.
Yeah, all right. Do you want to take us from the ones that we've already talked through before, potentially?
I can do that. I need to preface that we don't know.
Yeah, we do. We have no inside lane here.
We don't. We're not inside Laneway.
No, we're not.
So the ones we've already predicted on the show, Maxwell, Hayley Williams,
Yes.
Phoebe Bridgers.
Yes.
But Phoebe Bridgers has appendicitis now, so
I mean, it's a long way out, but yes, get better.
I think it's probably too much of a risk for the festival to take.
Potentially.
So I think Phoebe Bridgers we rule out. But also...
We're burning that bridges.
We are.
Yeah.
The Avalanches and Slater. Shout out breaking through for Slater.
Yeah, they did. That's not our one. Can't claim that original. But shout out Brenton Tyson for putting that on the list.
100%. Ones that are unlikely?
Well, these ones, I mean, they're not impossible because there are gaps in this schedule.
Yep.
But they're probably unlikely due to either size of the band, commitments elsewhere, or just they probably will have a better offer somewhere else.
Yep.
The 1975, they've done Laneway before. In fact, last time they headlined was when they were with Charlie XCX 2020, maybe.
Yep.
They're clearly working on something new. Like there's a lot of chat coming out of the 1975 camp. So, in theory, you could book them now, get a single or 2 out before summer rolls around, then drop the full album post Laneway. So you get like a bit of both worlds from 1975. But I just think, why would they launch their new material here? It seems like a bit too much of a risk when they could do it in bigger markets. Sabrina Carpenter hasn't done an Australian tour yet off the back of both of the big albums. There's been a lot of chatter about her doing a tour this year at some point.
Yep.
She could do arenas or stadiums. So to me, Laneway seems like a bit of a step down. But at the same time, maybe it's an easy way to just knock out Brisbane, Sydney, Melbourne all in one go.
Yeah.
Get it done.
Get a gauge on the interest, then come back.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
it does
exactly.
seem silly to launch at a festival.
Look, who knows? And, maybe she sticks in some side shows as well, like at Perth and Adelaide, do a night each in Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane as a headline, but who knows?
Perth, Adelaide, touchy subject with Laneway.
Well, I mean, yeah, who knows? And the last one, Troye Sivan, obviously the new single, dropped the other day. Banger, by the way.
Don't know her.
And doesn't have any tour dates announced off the back of it yet. So, like, in theory, yeah. And, like, Troye Sivan is Australian. So, launching in Australia isn't the craziest idea. I just feel like there's a North America or a European tour that would probably take precedence over this.
Famous for doing a world tour in North America and Europe is Troye Sivan.
Yes, exactly.
Even though he's from Melbourne? Perth. Does have a house in Melbourne, though. I watched it on Architectural Digest.
That's a good episode, actually.
Yeah, it is a good one. Nice little courtyard and a little loft.
Oh, we love a loft.
Yeah. Bands we'd like to see there.
Yeah, take us away, Sam.
I'd love to see Fontaine's DC.
Okay.
Heard some chatter about SD Kid as well.
Ooh.
Shout out again, Breaking Through. Blue Brigada.
Ooh. Kiwi Brothers. I'd love to see them.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of chat about Tate McRae. I feel like we're going to see her on a lineup eventually.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
Every summer festival felt like they were going to have Tate McRae.
Wildlands, no good. Beyond the Valley, no good.
Spilt Milk, no good.
Laneway, who knows? And I've also seen a bit of traction around Mac DeMarco.
Oh, yeah. I feel like we haven't heard much from Mac DeMarco in the last little while.
No, but a bit of nostalgia. Yeah. And I'll throw one more in.
Please.
King Cruel would be sick.
Again, I feel like I haven't heard anything about King Cruel in a long time.
No, neither, but just to see out getting ribs.
Yeah, fair enough. Sambo, some ones that I double checked some dates and I think all of these guys are free. Again, doesn't mean they're coming. But
spoke to their mum and they said they're available.
My mum said you can come around if your mum said it's okay.
But she wants to talk to your mum first.
So Get Down Services, when we talked to them here, when they were here for their headline tour, they did mention they wanted to come back pretty soon and kind of hinted at some festival stuff. So maybe, obviously, the album's out now. Very cool, very funny if you haven't had a chance to listen.
Elite rigs.
Elite rig. 10 out of 10 rigs.
Yeah.
Elite rigs. I reckon a great photo shoot would be the four of us just rigs out with the boys. Lizzie McAlpine, Sam. Currently no dates off the back of the new single and, well, the two
new
singles as well. But no dates on the cards anywhere. So I thought, again, it would be weird that she'd come here first, but it's weird.
I don't know. I mean, Gigi Perez was on the lineup. There is a market for some sad girl shit.
That is true. Rose Gray, she toured here at the start of this year, so it might be a bit too soon to go back to back, but also she's had quite a blow up in that time. I think maybe it's a chance she comes back in that kind of like Pink Panther-esque slot from last year. Maybe not quite that high up, but you know what I mean? And then finally, Young the Giant dropped one of my favorite albums of the year. Currently nothing in that little slot. They were last year with Block Party last year. I think would be a perfect time to get them back out for shows here.
Well, surely the lineup will drop soon. They're a bit overdue, so I'll
You'll put in a word, see what's going on.
I'll have a chat. I'll have my people try and reach out to them.
Yeah.
So if you could email them, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'll get on that.
Yeah. Hey guys.
Hey, Papa Sam sent me.
In case you don't know, I'm Max from 78 Amp.
I'm the other guy from 78 AM.
No, it's not like that. Should we get into the suitcase?
Let's zip it up and zip it out, Sam.
Bands we need a gateway into Maxwell.
Bands we want to like, but we just haven't found that little pathway into it yet.
Exactly.
Yeah. We should say, listeners,
we're talking to you.
we actually want you to tell us who we should, like what songs, what albums,
Yeah, genuinely.
where we should go to get into these bands.
So for me, Deftones is one.
okay.
It's a band that I should love. It's a band that I like select songs from,
Yes.
but they've never dropped an album where I'm like, I love every single song on this album.
Big on your sex playlists.
Me and Pamela, yeah. But yeah, I probably need help diving into sort of their catalog and where I should start. I know they have a bunch of different sounds. I know they have a bunch of different like eras, as most legacy bands like that do. So help me out.
My one, Sam, it's Post Malone. And I want to caveat that by saying I like some of his country stuff. That album was a bit long. Could have done with some editing. But I liked the general idea. I've seen him live and I really liked the live show.
Yep.
But every time I go to listen to some recorded, especially the older rap stuff from Post Malone, I just can't seem to get into it. And
Rockstar?
Yeah, like I know the mainstream ones, the big ones. Like, what are the slightly deeper cuts that I can like really get my teeth into and like
I can help you.
Well, I'm not asking you. I'm asking the listeners.
Big Lie, banger. Anything from Stoney, really good. Anything that's not the singles from like Beer Bongs and Bentleys. This one, you'll probably do the same thing that I've just done for you.
Go for it.
1975, Maxwell.
Ooh, yeah.
So obviously I know the hits. I know Chocolate. I know a couple of other select songs through their catalogue in the newer stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But again, I feel like they've got so many different sounds and iterations that I don't know where my taste is best suited.
Yep.
And the deep cuts. So, I like Love It If We Made It, Be My Mistake, This Must Be My Dream, all that stuff. But I don't know where to go from there.
I mean, for me, the first two albums are still my favorites.
Yeah.
The first one kind of had that more Brit pop indie rock kind of sound. The second one was like a bit of like an NXS thing, and I think they've evolved that sound as they've gone as well, which is still cool. Like I still like them. I just wouldn't. I like if I had to pick two albums, I'd go back to it's the first two.
What's the one that's like, give me one more night? I don't know the. Yeah, cool.
One more night by
One More Night by Daft Punk, but it's your stepdad who doesn't know the words.
That's the one.
Yeah. One more. Yeah, fuck. Did you like that?
I was going to go with Phil Collins, but yeah, sure, let's go. Sam, my next one, Halsey.
Okay.
So Halsey as an artist, I respect her more than I like her, if that makes sense. Like, I think she's got a really good voice, like incredible voice, even if she's sometimes singing in cursive all the fucking time.
It's
but
all about the chin wobble.
It is all about the and look, Halsey singing in the mall. Ugh. But those things aside, I think everything that she features on, I'm like, damn, Halsey can sing and sings really well and
Very much so.
And does such a good the pop stuff she does, the slightly heavier stuff that she does as well. Like, I respect it, but I just haven't found the thing that I think clicks with me yet.
So I feel the same way.
Yeah.
Obviously, when Badlands dropped, like New Americana, banger. No?
I mean, please.
So that was 2015. That was Blue Hair Halsey. And
Yep.
New Americana was such a banger.
Okay.
But The Great Impersonator, which is sort of where she went a little bit heavier,
Yeah.
it is a bit of a step away. But I've seen a lot of clips of like Lonely as the Muse live.
Okay.
So cool.
All right.
I would highly recommend it.
I'll do a bit of Halsey deep diving.
100%. My last one, Maxwell, Boy Genius.
Ooh.
So wasn't really into Phoebe Bridgers until her new album.
Yep.
Which, again, could be a contender for Album of the Year. So obviously she's in Boy Genius with the other members of Boy Genius.
Julian Baker and Lucy Dacus, yes.
Yep. But that's my point. Where do I start? I don't know.
Great. I mean, to be fair, I think you started the right place, which is one of their solo records.
Yes.
And then I think that's a fairly easy step in. My relationship with Boy Genius is whenever I'm listening to it, I'm like, yeah, I like this, but I can't say that I'm ever sitting down and going, I need to listen to some Boy Genius. So I'm probably in the same boat as you.
Okay.
Like, I know enough of like, oh yeah, I like the general vibe, but not enough to go like, this is the one song that I think you would like.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll put it to everyone.
Put it to you, listeners. Sam, my last one, and this one is controversial, and I have copped heat about this before. Led Zeppelin. I famously once said on this show that Stairway to Heaven is the song that I would delete from history if I could. And I think the reason that I bounce off Led Zeppelin is like the mythology of it all. You know what I mean? Like, if you say you don't like something, you get a lot of like fucking Reddit users in the comments being like, excuse me.
You love having weird takes.
I like the thought of Led Zeppelin. Like I like Wolf Mother, so I must like Led Zeppelin. You know what I mean? So I just, and I obviously know the big ones, but like, what are the deeper cuts that I need to know to really get to dive in?
I would watch. Actually, shout out to the band. I think it's Heart.
Other than like Barracuda Heart.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did for Led Zeppelin's.
That actually slaps. I will.
Yeah,
admit, that
for
fucking
Led
slaps.
Zeppelin's entry to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, I think.
Yes, that actually.
Hart
fucking
did a
slaps.
cover of Stairway to Heaven. It's the best thing I've ever seen.
It is
It's
very good.
incredible.
Yeah.
And they've got their late drummer's son drumming and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah.
But you've got like iconic songs like the Immigrant Song.
I mean, again, I know
Famous
I know
on
the
Shrek
big
2.
ones. Yeah.
Black Dog is a banger.
Yeah.
And I would watch their old clips as well. It's just that nostalgia of what rock and roll used to be. It's like sexy, it's chaotic, it's wild, like what everyone sort of fantasized rock and roll being, like drugs, sex, and rock and roll, you know? It's very Led Zeppelin.
I don't know what it is.
Just go listen to Greta Van Fleet.
Like, I think it's the fact that it's so full of itself. You know, it takes itself so seriously.
Yeah, but it was also like the 70s.
It was, and that's great. Yeah, look, and this is what I mean.
It's like people saying, it's like me going, I don't like the Beatles, which I don't. But then you go, in the 60s, it was probably really cool.
No, the thing is, I think the music, I can respect it. Like, it's big and it's bombastic, and like John Bonham's a fucking awesome drummer. But like, I don't know what it is. I bounce off it sometimes. I just need to find my way in. This is what this segment's for.
It's not niche enough. I actually like the band that opened for them in Melbourne in 1974. They released 4 songs. They were called Barry's Archer.
Yeah, a great band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, help us, please. We desperately need it. But the last one I thought we'd dive into for the suitcase, Maxwell.
The whole suitcase.
Well, I might actually get you to open this one.
Carry on, if you will.
Yes.
Sam, artists that people might be shocked that we like.
Scissor. Huge fan.
See, the thing is, having known you, I know you fucking love a bit of
But
SZA.
no one else does.
No one else does.
Seen her live.
Yep.
She commented on our video once and I lost it.
I have not heard a man lose his little marbles quite as fast as you did when that happened.
I have SOS on vinyl. I have Control on vinyl. Good Days, one of the my favorite songs almost ever written. Drew Barrymore, Prom. Control, I think, is a great album. Better than SOS, but anything SZA touches is typically gold.
All right. Okay. Sam, Meshuggah.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I love every single thing that Meshuggah's ever done.
Wow.
But Obzen, their album from 2008, I got quite into, and it's fucking good. It's genty as shit, and it's it's the most silly shit in the world.
Wow.
But I kind of got really into it.
I feel like I do know that, but at the same time, I'm like, whoa.
When I used to be drumming, attempting something like Combustion and trying to figure out the fucking time signature and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's so much fun. Yeah, I'm a bigger Meshuggah fan than I probably have any right to be.
Wow. How many songs do you have saved?
Oh, Obzen, I've got the whole Obzen album saved, ready to roll.
Big fan.
Yeah.
I've sort of let our listeners into this a little bit more nowadays, but Joji,
Oh yeah.
genuinely one of my top 5 artists of all time.
Yeah.
I have all of his records in physical format. I'm going to see him at the end of the year. I have, I think, something stupid like 40 songs saved. I think he's got something for everyone. I'm a huge Joji fan.
Okay. All right.
Here we go. Oh, only 28.
Close.
Close.
Nearly.
If you round up.
Yeah. If you.
Round up and double.
Sam, this one, it may not surprise a lot of people, but it surprised me because I was having a conversation with my lovely girlfriend, Elizabeth, the other day about how much we both quite enjoy the Jonas Brothers.
It's not funny.
It's not, but also so we were both like, you know what? They've got some hits. And then we were like, actually, they've got a lot of hits.
Burning up.
I mean, I know it's not their song, but Year 3000.
Shout out, President.
But then you got the Disney era pop rock kind of thing. But
Yeah.
then their later albums where they're doing the kind of funk boy bandy kind of that's also kind of cool. And
The Disney show.
obviously the weird Christmas movie thing that they released last year.
And then obviously, they're really good. Camp Rock.
But I think I surprised myself with how much I quite like the Jonas Brothers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll keep that one off the air.
I reckon we can put that one first.
Yeah, I think we will. No, Meshuggah has to go first. My last one, Maxwell.
Fuck, if you can find someone else who will fucking straight up, no irony, hit I Like My Sugar and I Like Jonas Brothers back to back.
And it really speaks to your autism, doesn't it?
Really tickles both sides of my brain.
You can't say the man doesn't have a broad taste.
I've got depth on the bench, Sam.
He brings versatility and variety. The 2 V's. And Valium, just in case. My last one, Maxwell, saw her at Laneway Festival and nearly had a boogie, which is huge for me. Pink Pantheress.
Oh, yeah.
So good.
Yeah. I think not only did you see it at Laneway, I think it might have been a case of you knew one song going in and then you came out the biggest Pink Pantheress fan in Australia.
I knew a few of her songs like Pain, Boys a Liar, Part 1 and 2, but like Illegal, all that stuff. But just the vibe, the energy, it's fun. It's not serious. It's just a good time. And like, it's like ironic pop that hits really hard.
Just slaps. And I think what Pink Pantheress does really well is that like mid 2000s like maximalist pop thing really well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
It's
everything
glitchy-
all at once.
Glitchy without being overwhelming.
Yeah. Sam, my last one, and I think I want to, if I may, Sam, speak on the behalf of both of us here.
1.
5 Seconds of Summer, Sam.
Bangers.
They got bangers.
She Looks So Perfect is genuinely such a banger.
But then you get to the Calm album.
Yeah. Is that like Thin White Lines and stuff?
It's Wildflower. It's the other ones that I can't name off the top of my head. Red Desert.
No, it's like Thin White Lines, Teeth,
Yeah. Oh, Teeth, banger.
Lover of Mine, Kill My Time,
Yeah.
No Shame.
No shame. Banger. Like that album.
Yeah.
Bangers.
Youngblood had bangers on it too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Say what you want about Five Sauce. They write a good album.
They do write a good album.
They're sort of, obviously they got pivoted into the boy band category.
Yep.
But their live stuff, it's no different to like All Time Low.
Yep.
And I'd say like All American Rejects. Like it's fun pop punk.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. And with like a good, like they write just a good pop hook.
Oh, tell me one person that doesn't like or doesn't know the words to She Looks So Perfect.
Banger.
The chorus anyway.
So yeah. Verse, don't test me. But bang, the chorus, banger.
Whatever it is. Could be any All Time Low song. Love that from you, Maxwell.
Been a pleasure, Sam.
Always.
Look, we started wobbly. The training wheels came off and we were quite wobbly for a second there. But I think we picked it up at the end.
We did.
Yeah. Pleasure doing business with you, Sam.